The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Let's cut. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Ready.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
First down, are on with Barkley. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run. It can set up even more on the run game.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
60 by 6.
Toss play to Barkley. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 31-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. This one's caught. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
13. Giants 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Set. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
From the gun, here's Dart. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, Well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
A give to Tracy up the middle. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's Tracy on second down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
That's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On first down, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
Giants 17, Eagles 13.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll throw to start the drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working now from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home. That's that.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Setting up to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Hand off to Tracy. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go right back to Tracy. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go.
Here start now. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Now this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
He's Barkley underneath. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
60, come on, come on. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Throw here, third down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cuff and make the catch.
He's got Smith again. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He got first down here from the 36. Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The first down pass.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
A give right side to Tracy. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. On the handoff, this is Tracy. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. Dumps it off to his running back. Another big rip for him. The 40. Along the sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11.
24, Eagles 13.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And he stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles at a 2-score deficit. Need to work as quick as he can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. He's going to throw it. Completed left side to Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Need to work as quick as he can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the red zone now. Finds the in route complete. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He brushed him, and he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown!
set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Tracy on first down. They're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Bring it all the way. Roll, trap alert.
Trying the right side with Tracy. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They're drawing up for him. So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.